One of the issues that you face is there are multiple angels in the Bible, and just because there's a phrase, an angel of the Lord, does not mean that every occasion that appears is necessarily the second person of the Trinity or the divine angel. And so you kind of have to look in the context of whatever passage that you're studying, because there are clues in the passage that sometimes there's an angel of the Lord who's spoken of differently than the other angels. And this is this figure especially that appears prominently in the early books of the Bible, but even into the prophets, where this angel is spoken of as distinct from God, sent from God, but also somewhat blurring the lines, indistinguishable from God, speaking as God himself, and really acting in ways that are different from any other angel. You have an example like in the book of Revelation where John falls down before the feet of an angel who says, "You must not do that, because I am a creature like you. Reserve worship for God alone." But then there's this divine angel in the Old Testament who, like with the commander of the army of the Lord, and Joshua falls on his face and he tells him, take your shoes off your feet, the place where you're standing is holy. And this figure receives worship as God, speaks as God, acts with the authority of God. And so